Hello, everybody.
Hello. Oh my goodness, my hair
And
looks crazy.
first of all, we want to say hello. We want to say thank you for welcoming us into your phones and your laptops and
Your homes.
in your homes and wherever else you may be watching us on.
That's true.
But we are the Cubbage Connection, Sam C. and Bobby D. This is Cubbage Critiques, sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can follow Vibrant Souls on Instagram. You can email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com.
That is correct, Alex.
So we are going to talk about the holiday pops.
Yes, we are. What would you like to say about
And
it?
it was great.
It was.
Whenever the holiday season comes, now that's like a must. You have to have inside of your holiday celebrations.
I agree. Because it kind of brings you through a journey of everything holiday, not just Christmas.
Yeah, it does.
But they play some songs that if you aren't Jewish, that you've never heard of before. But if you are Jewish, it's celebrating your holiday traditions
Right.
as well. So not only Christmas, they do some Hanukkah stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They always have some type of celebrity come and sing something special. Like this year, Do You Hear What I Hear was sung by none other than...
Blaine Krause.
That is correct. And Blaine is from...
I want to say he's from Florida.
Okay.
Because I remember him saying he was from Florida. And he actually is
and
one
from
of the...
what? From what major Broadway production is he from?
Oh, Hamilton.
There you go.
And also, did you know he was on the second season of that show called Pose, which you and I watched?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh,
we probably
okay.
didn't notice him because he had didn't he had a beard, didn't he? Like when he was there.
Little kind of like a little bit of I don't want to say five, maybe a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow. It wasn't.
Shadow.
It wasn't like a heavy. It wasn't quite as thick as your beard is, but a little peach fuzz. I'll say little peach fuzz,
little something.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the boy was bad. I mean, I could sit there and listen to him all night.
Yes,
especially him singing "Do You Hear What I Hear?" and the crowd was just. Like
freaking out,
when he was singing, so yeah, we loved it.
Yeah, he did a great job. And they had some young folks from the Pittsburgh Ballet Theater come to perform.
Actually, there was a couple different things, right? Because one of them was the Nutcracker performance.
Right, they performed the Nutcracker.
This one young lady came out, and so
she did the dance of the
Sugar Plum Fairies.
That's right.
So I'm assuming that when you are coming out performing in front of the Holiday Pops crowd, you actually are performing like you're, I guess, in a learning stage.
Yes.
Because you haven't quite made it to the actual performance, but you are performing for the crowd.
Right. Absolutely. Okay.
So that was pretty cool.
Yes. And then they had another scene. I feel so bad. I never remember what the people are called. They're really like the I guess you could call them the contortionists or something.
I think
if you've ever watched the Nutcracker, and
I could try to find them.
It's the couple. Well, there's people are always coupled up, it seems, in the Nutcracker, but they're the couple that are kind of like intimate and kind of sexy. They kind of contort themselves around. I don't know what they call them. I don't know what that's called. But it's just a couple, so it's always just man, woman, and I don't know. They're awesome. It's very cool. It's a very cool.
Here's
there they go. Yeah. And these folks were also not in the production of the Nutcracker that we saw, but these folks are also students
Yes.
currently at the Pittsburgh Ballet Theater. Then there was another crew of people called the Tamburitzins, and they too are an amazing group of young people. And I posted that picture on Facebook, and you will never, ever, 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 ever guess what happened. Well, I guess I better tell you, huh? One of my Facebook friends who is a former preschool mom, I had her children at the preschool that I work for. She reached out to me privately and said, no, actually, she commented on the picture and then reached out to me privately and said, does somebody look familiar to you in that set of pictures? And what? And then I mentioned her child's name privately, and she said, yes, the one, and she pointed him out, is in fact, she goes, boy, you're good. That is in fact my son. He has been a part of this group for this amount of time, and he's actually following in my footsteps, meaning her footsteps, because she herself was also in the Tamburitzins when she was young. So I thought that was absolutely cool. So cool that former students of mine are kind of making a splash in the creative world. So that's awesome.
Yeah, you know what else is awesome?
What?
Santa Claus. Because you can't have a holiday pop show without Santa Claus. And Santa Claus came out and sang, hey, Santa Claus is coming to town.
He did.
Yeah, he was juking and jiving and shaking his groove thing.
He sure did. He had a blast.
And this is how much of a blast Santa Claus had. Let me show you here. So here he is. Santa Claus was having a ball.
And not only that, there were some young people, young children in the audience who were so excited to speak to Santa. In fact, in just a couple of rows in front of us, there was a little girl who was so excited, and she just couldn't, and she was dressed so cute and a little bow in her hair and everything like that. And she saw Santa, and all bets were off. All bets were off. She started screaming and waving her arms and jumping up and down. Santa! And her little bow fell out and everything.
About the fact that when he went up on the second level, he was passing candy out to the kids.
That's true.
Like literally throwing it out.
Throwing candy at the kids in the balcony section. Yeah. We said, why don't you throw it over the balcony? We're the ones in the front. Throw it towards us.
Yeah, I was like this.
Yeah, we weren't going to get
waiting.
Candy. We weren't going to get
No, I know. I mean, I would never take candy from a kid.
I wish he would have thrown it down towards us or gave it to me. I would have given it to that little girl.
Yeah.
She was so excited. So, but it was really sweet. And I'm happy that, that it's a family, centered situation.
Mm-hmm.
And which is also a little bit on Crazy People Follow Us. Just a little hint. There was a lady watching me the entire time, watching me enjoy myself, I guess, because I'm a music lover. I mean, I did marry the music man here, so we do.
I'm the music man.
You're the music man.
Thank you for that compliment. Okay.
You're welcome. So music is a big part of our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Always has been, always will be. And even before we met, we were music people, got together, music people, music. So music is played a lot in our home and in our car. So on our phones, I play music a lot when I'm teaching. So, music is important to us.
It is.
And so what was my point? So saying all of that, I myself enjoy music, and I teach little people. And you have to be a little bit crazy to teach young minds. You have to entertain them. So I didn't care. I was having a good old time, and I'm swaying and swinging and enjoying myself. And Sam C said this lady was just staring at you.
Because she was.
And she then, when we had an intermission, just before the intermission, and I could tell they had never actually been to the holiday pub, because before the intermission, the Hallelujah chorus comes up, and the MC had to explain that it is a tradition that you stand up when the Hallelujah chorus sings.
It wasn't the lady's husband asking that?
Yes. Well, he asked her.
Oh, he asked her.
He asked her, well, do we really have to stand up? And since they were all in my business, I got into theirs and turned to him and said, yes, you do have to stand up for the Hallelujah chorus. Stand up, please. So he stood up, and I was enjoying the music. You get the and hallelujah. You hear hallelujah. If you are a believer, whether I know that the folks who are Jewish believe that Jesus is coming, that he hasn't come yet, that the Christ child has yet to come.
Right.
But those of us who are Christians believe that he has come, lived, was crucified, rose again, and will come back.
Right.
So I know there's a bit of a difference there, but we all believe that there is one being there. So if you're singing hallelujah, that goes for everybody who believes in God. Get up on your feet.
True. My
goodness. So if you hear a hallelujah choir singing and you have watched this, and think of me, because if I'm not there sitting next to you, you better get up and tell somebody if they're being lazy. You can stand up for 5 minutes while the hallelujah choir sings. And of course, then once the hallelujah choir is finished singing, you're already on your feet. Now you could go to the restroom or go get some food or something to drink or something. I don't know. Whatever you do during intermission. And then we enjoyed the rest of the show. There were other lovely arrangements.
Yes.
And it was a fun time.
It was. I mean, you definitely have to make holiday pops part of your holiday pleasure.
And we also ran into friends there.
We did. Yeah, that was actually kind of funny. Ironic, because nobody knew that. I guess we all didn't know we were going to be. And of course, we were all sitting in different sections.
Well, we did say we were going to be there.
Oh, really? No.
We did say that we would be there. Oh my goodness, this hair is just doing its own thing. Please forgive me, folks. I'm sorry. But gee whiz. Oh gosh. Next time I just might have to wear a scarf or something. It's just doing its own thing today. Anyway. But they did know we were going to be there.
Okay.
And so I guess they purchased some tickets to also be in the house. So that's nice that somebody wants to hang out with you like that.
Yeah.
So that's very nice. So then after that, we did go and have dinner with these friends and chit chat.
And discuss the holiday pops. Among other things. But,
absolutely. So the holiday pops, if you have it in your city, which I'm sure you do, go check it out.
Yeah, make sure you go.
You'll love it.
It's after the first year, now second year we've gone. It's good.
It's good. Yes, it is.
It's definitely good.
It's worth it. It's worth its weight in gold.
It's worth every penny.
That is correct. So. Is there anything else?
No, like I said, I think that we covered everything for holiday pops, and we thank you guys for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this edition of Cubbage Critiques, and while you're here on our YouTube channel, make sure you follow some of our other things,
like our shorts. And in fact, there are plenty of them, and there's a couple. Well, at least one short of the young man from Hamilton who was singing. We're not supposed to take video, but we did. Sorry.
Yeah, but it was good.
It was good.
And yeah, take advantage of our shorts.
Yes.
Take advantage of what else we have here. Um,
More
and
critiques.
more critiques and
Videos,
videos, our live show on Saturday. So there's a lot of good stuff here
That's
for
right.
you.
It's a lifestyle station.
And as always, make sure that you guys are subscribed to our channel. We greatly appreciate those of you who are. Those of you who aren't, we ask that you please subscribe and tell your family and friends to subscribe as well.
That is correct. So thank you so much for joining us today. And we will see you again really, really soon. We hope that you enjoyed our critique. Take care. Bye.